Escherichia coli, commonly known as E. coli, is a type of bacteria. It lives in the intestines of humans and animals. Most E. coli strains are harmless. They are a part of a healthy digestive system. However, some strains can cause illness. E. coli infection is a common foodborne illness. It spreads through contaminated food or water. Symptoms can range from mild diarrhea to severe complications. Understanding E. coli is crucial for prevention and treatment. E. coli is a diverse group of bacteria. While most strains are harmless, some can cause serious illness. Shiga toxin-producing E.coli, or STEC, is one such group. These strains produce toxins that can damage the lining of the intestines. This can lead to bloody diarrhea, abdominal cramps, and vomiting. If you found this information helpful, please share this video and subscribe to our channel for more content. E. coli infection typically manifests within 3 to 4 days after exposure. However, the incubation period can range from 1 to 10 days. The most common symptom is diarrhea, often accompanied by abdominal cramps. The diarrhea may be watery initially, but can become bloody. Other symptoms include nausea, vomiting, and fever. Most people recover within 5 to 7 days. However, some individuals may develop more severe complications. It's important to note that not everyone infected with E. coli will experience symptoms. Some individuals may be asymptomatic carriers, meaning they carry the bacteria without showing any signs of illness. Despite not being ill themselves, they can still spread the bacteria to others. E. coli infection primarily occurs through the consumption of contaminated food or water. The bacteria can contaminate food during processing, handling, or preparation. Common sources of E. coli outbreaks include undercooked ground beef, unpasteurized milk, and contaminated produce. Waterborne transmission can occur through swimming in contaminated water or drinking untreated water. Person-to-person transmission is also possible, especially in settings with poor hygiene practices. This can occur through direct contact with an infected individual or contaminated surfaces. Young children, older adults, and individuals with weakened immune systems are more susceptible to severe E. coli infections. Section 4. Identifying the risk factors. Several risk factors can increase the likelihood of contracting an E. coli infection. Consuming undercooked or raw meat, particularly ground beef, is a major risk factor. Drinking unpasteurized milk or juice can also increase the risk. Traveling to countries with poor sanitation and hygiene practices is another risk factor. Exposure to animals, especially farm animals, can also lead to infection. This is because animals can carry E. coli in their intestines. Contact with contaminated water, such as swimming in lakes or pools that have not been properly treated, is another risk factor. Section 5. Potential complications. While most E. coli infections are mild and self-limiting, some can lead to serious complications. One such complication is hemolytic uremic syndrome, or HUS. HUS is a life-threatening condition that affects the blood and kidneys. It occurs when the toxins produced by E. coli damage the small blood vessels in the kidneys. Symptoms of HUS include decreased urine output, fatigue, and bruising. HUS can lead to kidney failure, seizures, and even death. Prompt medical attention is crucial for individuals suspected of having HUS. Section 6. Prevention is key. Preventing E. coli infection involves practicing good hygiene and food safety measures. Thoroughly cook meat to an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 71 degrees Celsius. This kills any harmful bacteria that may be present. Wash hands thoroughly with soap and water after handling raw meat, using the bathroom, and changing diapers. Avoid cross-contaminating food by using separate cutting boards and utensils for raw meat and produce. Drink only pasteurized milk and juices. Wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly under running water before eating. Avoid swallowing water when swimming in lakes, rivers, or pools. A study published in the Journal of Food Protection found that washing hands with soap and water for 20 seconds reduced the presence of E. coli bacteria by 99%. By following these simple yet effective prevention measures, we can significantly reduce the risk of E. coli infection.